Sometimes you just gotta bust out some crazy nonsense, and today I'm gonna make Breloom do some diabolical work. So in terms of stats, this thing's huge base 130 attack is really all it's got going for it. But the reason why it can usually still put in some work is due to the fact that it can fire off things like Spore, along with Technician boosted stab mach punches. It's definitely the way you probably should use the thing. But that's what everybody expects, and I'm gonna switch it up with the help of its far less used ability, Poison Heal. We can do our best Gliscor impression by busting out a Toxic Orb, which is nice because it stops us from being affected by any other status. But now as we pop a Substitute while everybody expects us to click a Spore, things are in action. First of all, if we get safely behind a sub, we can click Leech Seed. The health we get back from both Leech Seed and Poison Heal is actually almost enough to just negate the 25% health we give up with a sub, which is kind of funny. We can either give them an agonizing slow death via Leech Seed, or considering we're safely behind a sub, it's time to click Stab Focus Punch, which is 150 power nuke. Sub Punch is one of my favorite classic strategies from back in the day. To round things off, we've got Terra Normal to go ahead and pair with Facade, which now becomes a 140 power normal move, considering we've got the poison. And as much as this thing would like to have 8 move slots, we're kind of just gonna have to play around opposing ghost types. Breloom doesn't get enough love these days, and so today it's time to use a ridiculous set just to see if it can work.